Hey guys, it's me, Rob Nichols, your Boston-based real estate entrepreneur, and I've decided to start a vlog. And so today I'm kind of just going to be chronicling my day. It's a busy day as a real estate broker, investor, flipper, husband, dad, workout enthusiast, many different hats. It is crazy on a daily basis, and I just want to give you a glimpse as to what goes on behind the scenes for a real estate entrepreneur in the city of Boston, guys. So heading into the office now, starting my day with a meeting. Well, take that back. I actually started my day at the gym. I like to get up at 5 a.m., head to the gym between 5:15, 5:30, get a good workout in. That's how I do it, day in, day out. Gets your mind right, gets you really focused, gets you feeling good, feeling positive, and you really feel like you can take control of your day when you go to the gym first thing in the morning. So after that's out of the way, get back home, get the kids to the bus stop, get ready for work, have breakfast, and head out and start the business day, folks. So now I'm headed to a team meeting at 9 a.m. I got to be there in like 10 minutes. Our office is right around the corner here, so I should be there shortly. That's for the brokerage firm. We partner with a technology company to really help grow that side of the business, which frees me up to do what I love to do most, and that's flipping houses, guys, day in and day out. And so today, as far as the flip front goes, I have 3 projects up in the air right now. I'm working on, or new things, I should say, new and old. So I'm trying to sell one, the Fiesta house in Roxbury. We priced it at $750. We're aggressive with the pricing to see what we could do, as the market conditions are very hot right now. And as a flipper, you want to definitely capitalize on it when you can. So I got that. I'm probably going to do a price drop if that one doesn't get any traction in the next day or so. We have the Rainbow House. I am working on getting the Rainbow House finished. We got it insulated this week, and we are going to be getting the sheetrock and plaster in as soon as we get our inspection. So the inspector's been out the last 2 days. Delays, guys. It's stuff out of your control, but what are you gonna do? So once he's back, hopefully we can get it inspected, get the walls closed, and move on to the next chapter. And I'm looking at a 3-family today. I got the verbal under contract last night in Roxbury, and I'm going to check out the house today. Haven't even seen it yet, but when you know your numbers, guys, you don't have to necessarily see the property. You just figure worst case scenario, and that's what I did there. So we'll check it out, and I'll showcase that as that comes up. We'll see how it goes. Just arriving to the Dorchester office. That's right, folks. Hey, we buy houses too, and that's my brokerage, Boston Trust Realty Group. We have an office here in Dorchester and an office in Back Bay. Here's the inside of our Dorchester office. We got some nice inspirational quotes on the wall from some of the brightest minds and high achievers over time. Think big. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. From my man Eric Thomas. Love it. Conference room in the back, and as you guys can see, I'm the first one in. Let me jump on this call because I got this meeting coming up right now. We decided to order a new LED sign for our Dorchester storefront. I think this sign is going to help us close a lot of deal, folks. It's going to grab a lot of attention. We get about 20 to 30,000 cars that pass our office on a daily basis, so during the week. So yeah, I think it's a good investment. Let's see how many deals it can help us get in 2018 and beyond. Just grabbing a quick snack. Got to take care of the body, folks. I got some sweet potatoes in here, some chicken, some baby spinach, and some kale. And I topped it off with some olive oil and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. And that's it, man. Just a quick snack before our lunch and learn at the office. And it's all about nutrition as well. You can't neglect your body, especially when you're grinding out here every day. It's so important how we eat, work out, and take care of ourselves. When you're in real estate, when you're an entrepreneur, guys, your day can have a lot of twists and turns. So my meeting went over this morning, and I thought I was going to be late to my 11 o'clock, but fortunately, my 11 postponed, so we're going to make that happen at another time. That was an off-market deal I'm putting together with a buy and hold investor who's looking to pick up a 4-family. It's very unique property. You got a single family attached to a 3-family. It's pretty cool, actually, but he's looking to buy and hold it, and the numbers work for him there. That's just outside the city of Boston. And now I'm going to take a look at a distressed 3-family in the Roxbury neighborhood of Boston, Massachusetts. For those of you that don't know, Roxbury is one of the hottest neighborhoods. We've had a huge change in the demographic in the neighborhood, which is good and bad. I mean, a lot of the original residents are being priced out. So it's definitely a lot of conversations and a lot of things happening to try to keep the neighborhood affordable. But at the same time, obviously there's tons of new folks moving in. And, so it's an exciting time as a real estate investor Obviously, because if you're able to buy stuff and sell it for a profit, then ultimately that's what it's about, you know, when you're in business. But I see both sides of it, but let's check it out. So I'm here at the house, folks. It's a 3-family in Roxbury. It's a very unique home. The rear exterior is a brick addition and the front is a wood structure, and then the wood wraps around the brick at the rear of the property. Now it is in rough shape, folks. This is 2018. You don't see a lot of homes in Roxbury like this with graffiti on the exterior and abandoned, but there was a fire. I guess there's some medical problems with the seller was having, and it is truly a distressed situation. We're not going to be able to go inside today, but I'm just scouting the outside and looking to put a deal together to either buy it and convert it to condos, buy and hold, wholesale. I'm keeping all my exit strategies open, and you always want to do that when you start looking at a deal. You don't want to get attached to one strategy. You want to do what makes sense based on your skill set and based on what makes sense for your pockets. You know, putting some cash in your pockets based on where you're at in your business. So let's check it out. So this is the house located on Savage Street in Roxbury, Massachusetts, guys. This is a rough one. As you can see from the outside, it's been neglected for many years, vandalized.
If it's go hard or go
here,
home, I think you need to wrap it
had to make sure I threw on my boots for this one. You don't know what you're stepping into on some of these properties. Always be prepared, folks. Have a good pair of boots in your car for construction sites and for places like this where you don't know what you might be stepping on when you step onto the property. Has a curb cut, has a driveway, which is good for parking. If you're gonna do condos, it's good to say you have parking, although it's a pretty narrow driveway, so maybe only 1 or 2 units will be able to park here, but better to have some than none. That's what I say. Yeah, so some drug paraphernalia here. You can kind of see needles and everything, the debris. That's why you got to be careful when you step here at some of these houses that have been abandoned for a while. We got some tires. Anyone want some tires? Got a toilet. It's hanging out in the backyard, just chilling. It's always a good sign to see neighbors doing work to their homes. It means that folks do care. It looks like they're putting on a new back porch, a couple stories tall. Other yard is nicely manicured and clean. So these neighbors, they really would be happy to see someone come in and take over this house and make it something nice, because obviously it's an eyesore. Worst house on the street in a changed neighborhood. And as you can see, the entire back of the property is pretty much rotting out. So this is going to be significant structural work. You got to repair this whole rear wall. So obviously, you know, it has to go long form. You need an engineer. You'll need plans, and you need a contractor, carpenter, who knows how to handle these types of distress situations. This is not for the beginners, folks. Not for the beginners. Decent yard space, but totally overgrown. Looks like a jungle back here. Don't even know what I'm stepping on right now, but you guys get the idea. This one's rough. But there's money to be made here, guys. Whether it's as a 3-family, you know, these 3 families in this neighborhood are selling for $900 or so, believe it or not, even over $1 million. And you know, 3 beds, 2 baths, or 4 beds and up. And then also, we're also doing a lot of deals with a lot of condo developers, and we're selling condos ourselves. Where these units should sell for between $400 to $450 per unit, believe it or not, maybe even a little more. As crazy as that sounds. As a real estate investor, you've always got to understand the local market. That's why I say real estate is extremely local. Some folks will look at this house and think, oh my goodness, you know, you'd be crazy to buy something like that. But this thing definitely can cash flow. Like I said, if you're a buy and hold investor, you can wholesale it depending on the number you get it at, or you can buy it and convert it to condos to maximize your profits in a neighborhood that is changing and currently going through gentrification. So that's this one, guys. Got some more meetings in store for today. Got a lunch and learn at the office I'm headed to now. And that's just, again, chronicling the day in the life of a real estate entrepreneur here in the city of Boston. End of the day, busy, crazy day, guys, but it was very productive. Now it's time for me to be a soccer dad. So let's kind of recap the day. So I started off my morning, first thing, going to the gym, up at 5, at the gym by 5:30 or so. Had a great workout, came home, dropped off the kids. Then headed to the office for a meeting with my technology team for my brokerage. Got that done. Had to run out, take a look at a distressed 3-family, which you guys saw in Roxbury. Crazy house, but definitely a fantastic opportunity to turn it into a great either flip, condo play. The more I think about it, I'm probably gonna end up doing some condos myself, more than anything on it. But or buy and hold, we'll see. And after that, went back for a lunch and learn with Michael Kidwell from Leader Bank, great lender. Learned a lot of great programs for first-time home buyers now. And then after that, we actually had a sign demonstration, as you guys saw. So we ended up buying a new LED sign for the inside of the office to really capitalize on the foot traffic out front. And then got caught up on emails. Still have to make a few calls now. And as I said, time to be a soccer dad. Bring my son to his practice this evening. And I'll probably be home by around 9 p.m. or so to kind of just check emails one last time and get ready for tomorrow to hit it again, hit it hard again. And that's the daily grind of a real estate entrepreneur / fitness enthusiast, father, soccer dad, brokerage owner, and many more hats, guys. As real estate professionals and entrepreneurs, we wear a lot of hats, but the key is to just keep grinding, keep staying focused, stay positive, visualize what you want your day to look like, and make it what you want it to be at the end of the day. And if you do those things, you'll ultimately get to where you're trying to go. Stay tuned for more.